It's been tough. I'm always trying to contribute to wins, and I know I'm going out there playing really well as of now, and I'm trying to keep the confidence amongst the team just as high as I'm feeling out there as well. And I feel like we're going to have a turnaround.
I know you've seen the T-shirts and stuff before, but given where you were and given what happened in the last couple of years, what does it mean to you to be here and have your own T-shirt?
It's fun, being able to come out and see the guys rocking the Mullins shirts, and knowing that they're doing the giveaway, and I'm able to get some for my family at some point, so that should be cool as well. But it's not my primary focus. I'm trying to go out there and continue to play hard and play fast.
Are you thinking at all about the All-Star game, about the possibility of being there?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to ignore it with people continuously bringing it up, but once the umpsets play ball, try to put it aside and figure out a way to help contribute to a win that day, and the All-Star game, it is what it is.
How much do you think about everything that's come before in your career at this point? You're 2 months into the season, well over 2 months. How much do you think about where you came from and versus focusing on the here and now?
It's good to be able to reflect on those moments and know that I've grown and matured as a player. It's a matter of continuing to progress from here, and it feels like I've hit a sort of peak, but I'm trying to see if I can continue to push that limit. And I'm going to continue to work hard and see where we go from there.
Brandon said repeatedly, that you're a more confident player than you were 2 years ago. Would you agree with that?
I would agree with that. It's not just the success that's led to the confidence. It's me having to build myself up, knowing that the preparation I put in is what led to being confident, and I think that's helped me on the field more than anything.
What was the process of doing that, of building to that point?
It was a lot involved. It was a lot of video, a lot of numbers being put together in terms of what I'm doing against certain guys and the whole switch hitting situation. That's definitely something that came about and making that final decision during the off season. So just putting it all together to finally have a full product put on the field feels good.
Cedric, Brandon has also mentioned you've taken on a bit more of a leadership role, and he's seen that part of you emerge. What's that been like? What do you try to do there?
Just try to lead by example. I know I've not always been the most vocal guy, but I do feel like my actions speak volume, and just continuing to be a good role model to guys that are coming behind me, and continue to try to push guys that are with me right now.
Dealing with a second-long losing streak has to be tough in the clubhouse. I mean, how are you guys holding up in there? What's going on there?
Just a lot of communication, I think, is going to be key for us to try to break through this stretch. Continuing to have the tough talks, situations that feel like that are collapsing during games. We need to have those talks so it doesn't happen again, and we can capitalize on other teams' mistakes as well.
Do you have a favorite catch so far this year?
I do not. My favorite catch is the most recent one I've had, and just looking forward to continuing to do my part.
Cedric, you obviously know how hard it is to come here and to stay here and stuff, and you and Chance Sisco were teammates for several years. How tough is it when you hear that he gets DFA'd and somebody that has the talent, kind of been back and forth? How tough is it to hear that? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I just heard about it recently, and I have to reach out to him and continue to motivate him, make sure that his mental is strong, because like you said, I know he has the ability to do it. It's just a matter of putting it all together, and we've all had our challenges doing it, including myself, so I can relate to what he's going through, and hopefully he's able to find his way.
In this division, everyone knows what the Red Sox and Yankees can do on a year in, year out basis, but now Tampa, being as good as they are, going to the World Series last year, now Toronto is on the upswing as well. Does that make what you guys are trying to do here different or harder in any way?
I don't think we put our mindset on those situations. I think we're trying to go out every day and be competitive, and just put it out on the field every single day.
Have you guys in the Major League clubhouse had a time to notice the minor leagues, the one-loss record, some of the prospect performances?
Occasionally, yeah, they get brought up. We definitely have our eyes on those guys and hoping that they continue to perform well. It's great for them to be able to have a season based off of what had happened last year. So, I'm excited for those guys to be able to come out and, show us what they got. And it's tough having to miss an entire season like that and having to come back and try to get reacclimated with the lifestyle of grinding through the minor leagues. But it's awesome, and I'm looking forward to see what those guys do.
What is the sense of, I don't know if pride's the right word, you must have in knowing where you ended 2019 and you were starting to get it going then, and where you are today?
I'm full of it. Like it's one of those things where I know that, outside of the circle that helped me get to this point, that there was a lot of self-motivation involved, and I carry that with me.